Welcome back to the channel. Well, we decided to try our new setup, and if you're curious as to what our new setup is, kind of look over there, get an idea. But yeah, we took it to the track and we did some baseline runs to see, because it's been it's been a while. So wasn't overly excited with my results. Primarily, I believe I had just a little too much tire versus how much power I had. Gotta love that. So 4-wheel drive with 4 drag radios did not, what's the word? Did not blossom the fruits that we wanted. So, we'll go back with our street tires. And see how it is. But we did take so many L's. That video is right there as well. There's a link for it up there. But yeah, a lot of L's. But it is what it is. You know, it was testing and tuning. We were trying some things, and the things we tried just didn't quite work out for us. But for those that have been pretty curious, yes, that is the blower off. We are in A. We do have a reason for that, because we have some very big changes coming up. And reason for the changes are primarily because the goals that I have go past what we felt comfortable with that supercharger. That supercharger is a great supercharger. It will, it's a, as you saw, easy 10-second vehicle with it. And even Ben 9's, I'll shoot a link right there, for one of the other guys that has the same setup, just threw a little slightly smaller pulley on. And that's been spectacular. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing wrong with that. That's most people, that'll make them extremely happy. Me, my goals go a little deeper. I won't really reveal what they are right now. I'll say if you stay tuned over the next coming months, you'll get to see exactly what we're going to be doing for exactly what our goals are. And they are extreme and crazy, but they require a lot of power. So we need a lot of power. When 1,000 horsepower is not enough, when 1,100 horsepower is not enough, our goals are closer to 1,300 horsepower. So let's just say that. So we have to do what we have to do. But for the most part, though, it is a little fun driving around NA. Got a few people trying to call me out now. Stang mode. So disappointed in you. But it's alright. We'll have our fun. And hopefully in the next week or two, we'll have the next stage of our setup, where we'll be back a little stronger than we were last time you guys saw me before. Yeah, gotta love all the cryptic, right? But I gotta keep it cryptic. Can't tell you everything, then you might not watch the next one. But for the most part, it's been a fun ride, and we're gonna have a lot more fun. A whole lot more fun this season and the next. We're getting the truck prepped up for Mod Nationals. So that means the fuel system. We just recently installed the BWoody Performance Solutions, and a few other little trinkets that we will unveil as we get closer. Because right now, obviously, since I'm in there, it doesn't really matter to show a lot of that stuff. It's like with 4. It's like overkill. Like you have like 460 horsepower doing it. But it's a fun 460. It's a fun 460. 460, 470, somewhere around there. It's fun. But yeah. If you're curious for the new setup, drop a comment. Kind of throw some ideas around what you think it might be. I mean, I've heard a few. Let's just say at the track, we surprised a lot of people wondering why we were going so slow.
No supercharger, what happened?
Getting ready for some new upgrades. So
Twin upgrades or not?
we'll see. We'll see. They were like, "What's wrong? Is something wrong with the truck?" I'm like, "Nah, new setup." But yeah. So again, we have a video from showing some of the racing that we did with this setup, and we also have our other versus videos. Let me know how you guys feel about those, where it's pretty much not too much talking. Well, I don't think there's any talking. There's no talking. It's just kind of straight into the action, versus this one, which is a lot more vlogging. I'm not a really big vlogger. Doesn't mean that I won't here and there, but I'm more of a just straight action guy and just kind of show the race. So that's more or less what I like. If you want to see more install videos or racing videos or vlogging videos, drop a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are, what you want to say. Try to give you pretty much what you want, If you like the angles, let me know that you like the angles. Let me know which angles you like the most. Do you want to see more angles? If I had my way, I'd have like 40 cameras around. Like it'd just be an overload of video content. A 10-second race would be like 3.5 minutes of just continuous angles. Like see every aspect of it. But again, we'll see. But that's pretty much it. I can't think if there's anything else that I really wanted to touch on. Big shout out to Incredible Hemi for punishing me last night. Yep. We will rematch that. I'll put my street tires on, because I'm too competitive to just take that on the chin like that. But yeah. As far as other cars, I got a lot of, for the next week at least, I got a pretty decent amount of prospects that I can make some nice races with, that are competitive, now that I'm slow, or a lot than I used to be. But I won't be slower for long. That's just not me. But if you guys are coming down to my nationals, let me know. I'd like to meet up with some guys. There was the Coyote shootout was last weekend. Well, depending on when I post this video, it was at least a weekend ago. And I really was upset that I couldn't make that, but I had a few things that were a little more important that I had to handle. So it is what it is. So I will definitely be at my nationals. So that one, I can link up with some of you guys looking to get some good races. We did have, as I posted the link for the video a little while ago, we did have the F-150 record reset for the fastest stock motor, fastest 2018, however you want to look at it. He's fast, and it was 9.9 from January up until September, and now it's 9.8. So I'm looking forward to trying to link up with him, since I couldn't make the shootout to race him. I'll try and see if I can find a way to get on over there to Texas and race him head up. Because at this point, the internet record itself, while it's nice to have, I prefer to beat the guy that said it. That way it's same track. There's no discrepancies. There's no advantages of being in a different region that has better air and so on, or better track prep on that day. I like a fair race, so I wouldn't want to get the fastest and not beat him. But big shout out to them though. That truck is nice and it's moving. That's an SA performance truck. But yeah, I'll leave you guys now. Check out the Versus videos, and like I said, drop a comment. Let me know how you guys feel about those videos, how you feel about the vlog video, how you feel about install videos. Because I'm pretty sure throughout most of the winter, you guys are going to get a lot of install videos, since there really won't be much racing allowed. Track's closing about another 2 months, so at least mine. And I don't know how many Florida trips I'm going to take. I may take 1 or 2. There ain't going to be too much more of that. That's a little ride there. But until next time, this is Unboosted F-150 out.